Whoa, the Diddy scandal is getting crazier day by day. From the Kardashians to Justin Bieber, and now Kevin Hart. New celebs keep getting dragged into the chaos.
Yo, come in here, man. Come in here, man. Hey, yo, listen. Yo, come in here. No homo. We're gonna get some ladies in here, though, but we're gonna have...
Leaked photos and videos from Diddy's wild parties are blowing up. And it turns out, Kevin Hart might have known more than we thought. And maybe his rise to fame wasn't so organic after all. Rumor has it, Kevin knew all about the wild stuff going on. And now there's video proof as well. Stick around, because we're about to spill the details on what Kevin was really doing at that party and his jaw-dropping reaction to this old footage.
Push back. Okay, good. Thanks. No, listen. Thanks for crazy.
So, Kevin Hart and Diddy go way back, all the way to 2010, when Kevin hosted one of Diddy's infamous hotel parties. These weren't just any parties. They were packed with drinks.
I'm tipsy. Everybody's tipsy.
Wild vibes.
It's ridiculous to have a movement without sex involved.
And lots of women. One video from that night shows Kevin sitting on the edge of a jacuzzi in the London Hotel in New York, surrounded by women in bikinis. It was a star-studded event with celebs like Usher, Fabulous, Swiss Beats, and Diddy's Dirty Money bandmates, Dawn Richard and Kalina Harper, all joining in the chaos. In the video, Kevin's trying to play it cool with a microphone in hand.
Bottom line, I'm in the nigga house, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna walk around and I'm gonna show y'all the unexclusive.
Hyping up the crowd, he's got a woman in a red bikini beside him, chilling out like it's just another day in the life of a superstar. Another person is lounging in the tub while the camera catches Kevin right in the middle of the action. At one point, Kevin even tries to dodge the camera, saying, "Let's move the camera this way. I don't want to be near the bed."
If we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even I don't want it to come close to the bed at all.
In the same video, there's a moment that catches viewers off guard. A shiny, metal, let's say intimate item pops up on the bed while Kevin's off on one of his classic rants. It's like he knew exactly what kind of crazy stuff was about to go down and wanted no part of it, or at least didn't want any proof of it. Fast forward to now, and things are spiraling. Diddy's parties have become a hot topic for all the wrong reasons. He's facing major accusations of racketeering, coercion, and sex trafficking. And these aren't just rumors. They've actually put him behind bars. And he's being held without bail. But here's the thing. People are saying Kevin and other stars might have known about the wild, dark side of these parties. When paparazzi recently caught up with Kevin, he wasn't exactly chatty. They asked if he'd seen the amount of baby oil Diddy supposedly had at his parties. And Kevin just shot back, "You're asking the wrong guy the wrong question." He then brushed it off, saying it wasn't a good question, as he quickly made his way into a restaurant. You can feel the tension, like he's trying to stay as far away from this drama as possible. Now, Redditors are diving deep into this, and opinions are all over the place. One user said, "This whole situation is about to go nuclear. It's not going to end well for most." They pointed out how it's wild that Cat Williams brought up both Diddy and Kevin Hart in the same interview with Shannon Sharpe, specifically hinting that Hart's success wasn't exactly as organic as it seems. One user thinks Kevin Hart has a dark, sinister energy, mentioning that he allegedly let someone else take the blame for his infamous car crash, calling the situation extremely sketch. Another user joked, "How many people are out there talking to their lawyers right now, I wonder?" And a few are really hoping justice is served, with one saying, "I hope he doesn't get ended in prison and we get a full list of the pieces of garbage who participated in these gross events," adding, "Sexual predators and abusers all deserve to rot in prison." Currently, Diddy's legal team is challenging a judge's decision to keep him locked up while awaiting trial. Recently, his lawyer submitted an appeal to overturn the federal court's decision to deny his bail twice. A close source revealed to the Mirror US about the appeal, describing it as a last-ditch effort to secure Diddy's freedom before his trial. Although Kevin Hart isn't directly involved in the criminal aspects, just being associated with Diddy's party scene raises eyebrows. Even with a rock-solid reputation, Kevin might find himself in the line of fire. Memories of his past controversies are suddenly resurfacing, with fans and media alike questioning whether Diddy's parties had an influence on him. He's worked hard to build a clean image, but this association might just bring out skeletons he's tried to keep buried. As Diddy's legal troubles continue, even more prominent figures like Justin Bieber and Usher, who were known to be part of Diddy's inner circle, are feeling the impact. For Usher, who's often seen as a guiding light in the music industry, there may be an underlying fear of guilt by association. Justin Bieber, too, has faced his fair share of mental health struggles, and being linked to Diddy during such a turbulent time could trigger feelings of vulnerability. Their connection to Diddy might lead them to grapple with unwanted media attention and a heavy emotional toll. And it doesn't end there. High-profile names like Beyoncé, Jay-Z, and even Drake are indirectly caught up in the mix. Although there's no evidence linking them to any illegal actions, their attendance at Diddy's gatherings has raised questions about what they might know. Drake, another frequent face at these events, has stayed silent, but one can help wonder if the pressure will eventually force him to address his ties to Diddy. It's one of those Hollywood dynamics where everyone is part of the same high-profile social web, and sometimes just being in the room is enough to create suspicion. As the investigation continues, Kevin and others may find themselves under an unexpected spotlight, where their choices and pasts are picked apart, all thanks to the company they kept. So, what are your thoughts on Kevin Hart's involvement in the Diddy freak-offs? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more updates.